Hello and welcome, I'm Stormo, and we are ready to play, I guess. What else to say, really? We're just ready to go. Yep. Okay, plan was, let's just have a look at our map. Plan was to head all the way over there. Because there's another quest with her. We are wanted in this area, so there's basically nothing I can do about that, I don't. The same as the Blackwater area now, and there doesn't seem to be a way to pay that off. Don't have any quests or other things over in this side of the map, so I guess we're going to do a big long ride all the way across the map. Although, I do wonder, now that I think about it, it is 6 PM I think. Maybe we should start off by camping somewhere. Don't need to. No, it's night and I want it to be morning, so we'll camp. Do that. Camps can only be set up in the wilderness. Let's ride for a little way. Maybe I won't camp then.
Yep. Yeah.
Our horse didn't want to ride forward for a moment there. Yeah, you know what, we'll camp. We'll camp right here. It's out of the rain. Everything's fine. It'll work. It'll work. I'll have to cook if I've got anything to cook. Cook from the look of it. Ooh, make some explosive rifle cartridges. Cool. Yeah, let's just yeah. Seats all over the place. I will remember to put the hat back on once I get back on the horse, yes. That is a thing I will remember to do. Something I forgot, and I will remember.
Come on now, boy.
The other thing I will remember to do while we're here is eat some food.
Yeah. Okay there, boy.
There we go. This is going to be a fair ride because we've got to go basically from one corner of the map to the other, so.
Come on,
Out, well, what? That guy up there.
around here, I know it.
Yeah,
I know
how
it.
to get up there? Yeah. Just up here should be good.
Yep. Nice day for it, friend.
Christ! Oh, you look like a ghost. Oh, this is nothing. It's a stupid map. Not even done right. Nothing at all.
What's the hurry?
Well, best be moving. Chores need doing.
I don't want to rob him.
Give me the map and you see tomorrow. That's simple.
Hey, you're crazy.
Oh, that could just not work out, I guess.
Never should have let my guard down.
We might have stuffed that up now. I I don't know.
Yep.
Look at all these wild horses running around here. I didn't really want to rob him though. I don't know. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I made a huge mistake doing that, but oh well. Oh well, we'll just keep going. Big river. We're doing a quest for, what's her name? The woman that we found all the way up at that camp, well, at that house that her and her husband had died. We had to help her learn to hunt and stuff like that, so hopefully she's doing okay. Wild horses.
How you doing, boy?
Wild horses. Oh, I know where we are. Just around, not terribly far from where Horseshoe Overlook was. This is the big sort of railway triangle where there's the railway lines sort of meet. Good area. Nice. Nice here. There's a lot of wild horses running about right now. Being very chilled. I don't know. I've talked about it a lot before, just how chill this game can be, and it's these kind of long rides that do that. Yeah, it's the end of the week. End of the week for me anyway, for streaming, so. Although there's the possibility, I don't want to make any promise, there is a possibility there'll be an extra. Let's see, whoa, why would you do that? We'll see. I won't make any promises about that. Meanwhile, let's just get on with the game, eh? I had a bad playing the quad blocks tonight, but I don't know. I played it a fair bit this afternoon. I'm just like, kind of burned out. I've been upgrading the Cordite SMG. Because apparently it's pretty strong, so. Honestly though, I think I'm just going to keep using the Titan, which is the gun I've discovered I prefer the most, but we'll see, we'll see. We've still not quite gotten to the bottom of this mystery at Emerald Ranch with the girl, have we? I wonder if we ever do. What would need to happen, I wonder, for that to get resolved? I mean, I could possibly just walk up to the ranch and knock on the door, but I don't think that would help. Oh, me. Oh. Something I might do a bit of research on, just to see what the scenario is there, just in case there's something that gets missed. Like, I'm not going to get too cut up about missing a lot, but if there's something that the game's sort of given us already that we can't go on with, you gonna stop? Yeah, you are. So I'm wanted dead or alive, but only in what appears to be this eastern part of New Hanover, and I hadn't really figured out where the boundaries were on all the maps yet. The railway line just comes to an abrupt halt here. Oh look, there's even just a bulks there. Oh. The other place where the railway line comes to an abrupt halt, there's still construction, but I hadn't been past that area. I don't think we've actually ridden up this way on the map. So it is all mapped out, so maybe I have. There's little bits and pieces up through here. So we start heading up into these mountains. I'll very probably come along this road at some point. Kinda hard to remember, there's a lot of roads in the game. Almost need that Forza Horizon thing of road completion. Eh, it's fine. And the important thing is we get to see all this beautiful scenery. Hey, there's another side quest. Dude, it's just shown up. It's the old army guy that we found. I'm not gonna. It's nearby, but I'm just gonna keep on the path we're going on for the moment, and we'll come back around to that one afterwards. I like that guy actually, so I'm glad that there's more of him and we're gonna see more of him. Just not right now. We've got other stuff to do. Probably go do that after we've done this. Even though it does mean doing a bit of a ride back. Yeah. Just over at a Crease Run, which is just a little ways behind us. This is kind of where the magic of this game kicks in though, are these big, long, lonely rides through this massive map. Oh, map's not really the right word. Hey, that's squirrel.
Idiot.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
Oh boy.
I won't doubt it, no. Whoa. Oh, I'm out. Oh God,
Oh, my horse, I swear.
Stay back.
Third one?
oh, thank God! That animal is a goddamn menace. You saved me, partner. Woo! I was almost a meal there.
Oh, I'm glad I saved you, but I don't really need the wolves. Oh, actually, I might need the meat now that I think about it. So I will skin them. There's a trapper not far from here too. I wasn't gonna do this, but if I get the meat out of it, I will, because I do. Yeah, I got some meat.
I know, boy. Nearly done.
We have a few too many wolf hearts.
Idiot.
I had hoped catch a squirrel. Saw one just on the side there. Did it? Yeah, I did. Ugh. But we did need a squirrel carcass, so we need a squirrel carcass and a rabbit carcass. So that's our squirrel carcass. Answer my text message from my mum. Now we just need a rabbit. There'll be a little side quest we can do.
Ah, there.
Oh.
Hey, partner. Hi.
Oh, I just saw the legendary animal up there, actually. Wait, what? Hang on a second. Just back here, there's a little question mark on the map. Where that tree's been carved away?
We got a trail.
Oh, it's for the legendary animal.
Head start on me.
There's another clue just over here. From the, I guess we are going to do this legendary moose right now. Here somewhere there's some. On the big map there's a question mark right where I am. Can't work out what it would be. Something here. Not sure what yet. No. If we use this mode, it should pop up, right? There, that's what I'm looking for. Further away. Oh, hang on, I realized. Yeah, no, the question mark is the center of a larger circle. I was misreading it.
Ain't close.
We're gonna get warmed by a train, we should be good. Something around here, right? Yeah. We did not come here to hunt a bear. Super concerned about the rattlesnake, but well, it's just here. No, that's not a rattlesnake, that's something else.
Must be near. Going this way though? I don't think it should be. This is out of the area. Oh, hey. I didn't mean to do that. That was right in the head. Oh, I think it died. Weird. Oh, got our first legendary animal kill. What a gorgeous moose. I forgot the mooses were so big. I didn't even know if mooses is the correct plural. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got the legendary moose pelt. I think it was like big game meat or something. It wouldn't let me loot. Still actually a very angry bear over here somewhere, so I need to be aware of that.
So if I can't stow this, I can stow it. Okay. Well. So, crosses it out. There was a trapper around. I saw him on the map before, but it looks like he's not there anymore. Oh no, there he is. Hang on a second, let me, compendium. Okay, okay, I got it. Where are we at in total completion? Wow. Green catches.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Alright, let's keep going. I don't have that far to go, and I guess killing a legendary moose was worth it, right? We're gonna kill a legendary animal, let's at least make the effort to get one. So we go through the game, that seems like a good idea. Done that. Now we've just got to do a side quest, and then I'm probably going to go to the trapper.
Nice and easy.
Bit of shooting.
Darn it, not a single one. Oh, hey there.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. At the end of labor is...
Why is it suddenly really white?
Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't
was
know
weird.
much about Aristotle, but I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Yeah, and we'll do this in the torrential rain.
Breathe out. Need to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Looks like you need some practice yourself.
Oh. You gonna do fan him or?
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? All right, finally. Not that I could do any better. Come on, come on. Yes! I hit it! I hit it, didn't I? What can I say? Thank you. I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Yeah, I'll do that. I will definitely do that.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done.
Initiating cutscene, I guess.
Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
There's just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I
Has
turned
she
out to be
poisoned
a
him or
far
is this
more
the
pathetic
tuberculosis
anti-heroine than
playing
any I
up?
could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay.
Turns out she's a doctor and she has the cure for TB. Or something. Don't know. I was gonna say, is that a note?
My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
And what a good character. Needs to be more like her in this game. Charlotte, that was her name, yeah. So we could have optionally just not taken that money. Left it there. But we're taking that money. Else though. She left that money for us and that's all she left. Guessing it's next day or later. Maybe it's later in the day. Oh, there it is. There you are, Horso. Let's go. If the trapper's still at the place where the trapper can be, we'll head there. Just way down there. It's going to be a good ride through the hills. We'll go there, and then we'll head over to the one-legged guy that I can't remember the name of.
Yep.
I'm assuming it's the trapper that does the crafting on this. I think that's what it said. I really don't like this tuberculosis plotline. I think it's just such a... I don't know, it's just not a... Like, the moment it happened, you're like, oh, he's gonna die. It's gonna be the end of him at the end of the game. And it's like, really? Do you really have to do it that way? You know, Arthur just gets sicker and sicker and we have this whole redemption storyline going on now. I mean, okay, the game's called Red Dead Redemption 2. Obviously there's going to be some kind of redemption storyline, but I just feel like it's not being handled particularly well at the moment. I feel like it's a bit of a crutch. We'll see. I mean, it doesn't detract a lot from all the good stuff that's in the game. It's just that one of those things where it's like, really, this is the best narrative video games had to offer this year, according to 69 media outlets who voted the Game Awards. Really? I have to admit that that pelt looks magnificent on the back of the horse there. Poor Horso's being weighed down by him though. Can't be good for him. Completely didn't realise how far down the trapper was. I thought he was further up in these mountains. Trying to decide if this area or the Heartland is the prettiest part of the game. Sorry. Might have killed that goose. Wait, that would have been a wild turkey, wouldn't it? Not a goose. Would have been some. The nightmare scenario here is that we get ambushed by like the Murfrees or something, and we have to deal with dying and losing the pelt. I hope that doesn't happen. That's the nightmare scenario. My hope is that we can get to the trapper. I know the trapper's only there some of the time, but I don't know what the actual times are on that. I have to go bunny hunting or something, because we need a bunny for that theme. Anyway, the trapper's just down this hill a bit, so far away. Oh, what a good game. What a good looking game. The controller's doing a weird heartbeat vibration as we go down there. I'm not sure why. On the way. was gonna make a straight line for the trapper, but
You're a good boy.
I think I can. Yeah, there he is.
Bats haven't crossed for a while, eh? Good to see you. So, what do you have for me? All right, let's have a look.
So. So I could just sell it, or
Boy, the things I can make with this.
Now that I've sold it to him, I imagine that if I go to buy,
All made to measure.
he has. Oh no. Selling it to him was the wrong thing to do.
I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work.
I want to find, because I gave it to him. Now I'm starting to, there it is. So I still need a perfect. Okay, so we need to bring him to the trapper, and he's got the moose pelt, and he also makes the jacket, which doesn't look that great. It's kind of hard to tell in the light. Okay, so yeah, we need to bring all of these things to him. Right. Okay. Okay, that's cool.
A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle.
And then there's just the individual items as well that we can get. It looks like there's nothing we can. That's cool. That's cool. At least it's how I. Oh, these are for completing different challenges, and I don't think I've completed any challenges. I don't have. Well, I'm definitely buying that. Yeah, let's see if there's anything through here we can pick up, because this seems like it'd be good. Buy that, yeah. Because, like, reduces the amount of maintenance weapons required for sure. Absolutely, I want that. I guess that's a better version, so I'll buy that. I suppose that means the other one's kind of a waste. Herbalist. Bibalist. Yeah, we've got a gun belt. I will definitely spend the money on that then. Nice, nice. That's good stuff. Okay. Saddles. What do you got in the way of saddles? We have. This is the guy we should be giving those perfect snake skins to.
I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work. Okay, let's take a look at it.
I should definitely sell these to this guy. Sell these. I need the squirrel carcasses just yet. I'll sell those off too. I need the squirrel carcass for something else.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, camping is not a bad idea at this point, I suppose. Oh, we did the whole thing where we just automatically set the tent up this time.
Nice fire. Mind if I warm my bones?
Hey, who are you?
Y'all knew this was Murphy Hills. You should be careful where you're camping.
I can look after myself. Besides, it's a free country.
Free country? No. Everything bought and paid for. And we gonna protect what's ours. Y'all be careful where you wander. Come on, let's go. I think you got the message.
Gonna kill you next time.
Wow, I didn't know that could happen when you were camping. That randos could just pop up while you're camping. That's crazy that can happen. Oh no, I just destroyed the squirrel. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize that was... Oh, I needed the carcass whole. I'll just eat that. I needed the carcass whole. Accidentally destroyed the squirrel and I didn't mean to. On the right side we've got some plain venison, so... Odds, I'm such a fool. Seems like that's about as much as we can eat for now, so I'll cook the rest and stow it. Gee, that moose, I think that moose is where all this venison's come from. We've dropped a lot of venison. Yeah, let's see what's available to us today. Okay. We've only got that one thing to do before we go and meet up with Micah, so we're not too far from it, so we'll go do that. Horse needs brush. And a feed, I'll feed the horse. I haven't fed the horse in a while. kill the squirrel. No, I didn't. Come on, are you serious? Oh boy, I hope I didn't just shoot that guy.
I don't need no new friends on the road. Get lost.
Oh man, that sucks. I lost everything I wanted to do then. Lost that squirrel. I thought we killed the squirrel when I hit it with the horse, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another squirrel. Well. It's not our lucky day with squirrels right now. Ever go up to this hut that's just up here? Must have done, right? There's no reason I wouldn't have gone up to... There's a hut just here.
Yeah.
It's not the meteor house. Oh, we did go here, didn't we? Didn't we? Did we? I don't remember going here. There's something on the table. I was going to say there's a letter on the table. Let's see what this letter has to say. Dearest Martha, I miss you so much. Life makes sense when we're together. The war no longer makes sense to me. This is from 1864, during the Civil War. I signed up. It seems like 1,000 lifetimes ago. Everything seems so simple. We're going to express our rights as states, to do as we God done well pleased, and hang whatever any fools in the north told us. I can't believe now that this was a principle I must die for. Principle I've seen so many men I grew up with be slaughtered for that and their own stupefied. We Southerners are such proud fools. Now I'm only proud about one thing, the love I share with you. You, a Yankee, an abolitionist. Everything I am supposed to hate and now love so dear. How can you love me back when I am such a fool? I cannot wait for this war to end. Many times about running away, but General Harris has taken to shooting deserters. I am still too proud to allow that. Seems we are heading towards an enemy camp in Scarlet Meadows for one last battle. We have almost no chance of winning. Our morale is almost entirely spent. The Yankees are far too strong. But after the accusations of cowardice levelled against General Harris for his failure to support General Quinn last month, and all that drama, he seems hell-bent in a fight. I even overheard Major Smith complaining in the officers' mess about General Harris. None of his junior officers trust him very much anymore. I hope I do not die, not because I care two figs for myself, but because of the sadness it will bring you. I miss you, yours, Garfield. Arthur is probably the poor lady on the floor. She has been dead a long time. So why has she been dead a long time? I can only imagine that she's been informed of his death. That would be the only guess I'd have. Doesn't need the straw. No one needs a draw. Pre-war camp. So there's rifle cartridges though. Seems to be it in there. Don't hear any more more to the story beyond the letter. It's not for now. Sonic though. Seems to be it for now. Any evidence of anyone else around here? This place clearly stood alone. I guess abandoned since she died. When did she die and how? No real evidence to suggest either of those things.
Time to go, boy.
It's a mystery.
Yep.
I wonder if oh god, I've forgotten this guy's name. I wonder if he knows more about it. Or if there's something else we could encounter that would provide more light on that, because that's interesting, that one. Yeah, definitely not a... It's just, let's say Martha's shack, I think is what the map says. Yeah, what does the map say, actually? I can't read that. Swain, yeah. Oh, Martha Swain. Martha's Swain. Something like that, anyway. Fussing a lot over something that isn't all that important, I guess. No need to fuss. Okay, let's hook up here. Is that a hitching post right there? Oh, whatever. Oh wait, there is one. No, it's just a gate. Sometimes it's just a gate. Also, why? Are you so upset, horse? Ah! Must be on his porch. Ah, yeah, there he is. Well, there's his horse. Oh, there was a hitching post here I could have used. Oh well.
Hamish.
Arthur.
Hamish, that
come
was
in.
his name.
You said we might go out fishing.
Don't take much persuading to get me to go fishing. Let's go in my boat.
Good.
You can put Arthur's hat back
There
on.
she is. You mind rowing?
Sure. What are we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The Great Tyrant.
Oh.
Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
Well, is that our bait then? A jack or something?
Hell no. He's a clever old bastard. I made these. This one's mine. You're gonna have the spare.
They are pretty.
You don't know the half of it. Come on, let's push off. I'll show you where we're rowing to. Take us over there to the right. We'll set up 10 yards or so offshore. He don't keep far away from me, the tyrant. Wants me to know whose lake it is.
We'll show him who's boss.
The optimism of youth.
I should have remembered me heart. Feel naked without it.
Right here. We'll cast off towards the island.
Okay.
You got that lure I gave you? Get her out.
Hold on one.
I spent years working on that. Finding the right combination of feathers, twine, and glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. I tried coins, shell cases, even a medal. Finally found something he seems to like. And now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Well, it wouldn't be quite so satisfying. Getting him with something shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree.
I was using L2, not R2.
Whoa, what's this?
You got something?
I got something all right.
Hey, him. Hey, you need
Come on
a...
now, tyrant, I got you.
It's not
I
tyrant.
got you. Come on. Went on slack. Went on slack. Come back. Oh, it's a drop back.
Hamish! Hamish!
God damn. He's bigger than I remember.
Stay there. I'm throwing out to you.
Real quick. Bastard just bumped me.
This is good fun. There's a big lake.
Come on up here. You lost anything?
Just my rod.
I guess I'll be the one who catches.
They weren't wooden.
You want another go at him? I still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away. We'll come at him from the other way. Row over there. When he bumped me, I had to check twice. Thought I'd find a chunk of me missing.
Man-eating pike? That would be a first.
I'm not so sure. Okay, right here. Our hopes of catching this bastard lie with you. Cast back to where we were, and make sure to use that lure I gave you.
I'm using it. Oh, why? What did that
A
castle
little
do?
faster.
I'm guessing because we're...
Hey, I think I hooked him. Reel. Let's land the bastard.
strong.
Time to reel. Don't let him pull you. Strong, ain't he?
The line's gonna break one way or the other from the look of it.
Reel it in. Come on! Come on! Yes! Bring it in now.
This is actually a legitimately great game.
Ah, you lost him. Let's try again. I think we found him. Cast again.
Get my thing. I thought I had him.
Now reel a mite quicker.
Right again. The riveting fishing minis game.
Just a bit faster now. That's hook. Come on. Stand steady.
Come on. Here we go.
Damn you!
Wow, that was quite the fish.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? You caught him.
You're not going to collapse again, are you, Arthur?
Let's row back.
Yeah, what are you sorry for? I mean, that was great. What are you so upset for? It's such a good thing.
Here. Hold her. Pass me the tyrant. That is if you're sure you don't want him.
Oh, I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
I'll give him his honors then. He sure was something, huh?
He was. Thanks for taking me out.
I appreciate the company.
I like that they should just get along.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
Oh, there's going to be a third part. Well, hunting something I am alright at. And that was good. What are you sorry for, though, Arthur? Seriously, come on. Where'd my horse go? Right where I left it. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing some story quests here unless something else has popped up in the meantime. I'm pretty sure it hasn't. Looks like we are on the way to a story quest. Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's go do this with Micah. I'll put Arthur's hat back on finally too.
Yep.
There we go. That's right, there's a legendary bear just around there too. I'm gonna go hunting for right now. Oh man, it's raining again. All this rain in the game. Will it be raining by the time you get to Ansberg? That is the question. Probably not. Hey, those two wolf carcasses are still there. Yep, there they both are. I heard a squirrel. I didn't shoot the squirrel. Probably could have shot the squirrel, but...
This is the one. Kill them for what they done. You ain't got nowhere.
Jeez, more of these.
After you're dead, that fun's gonna start.
Doesn't seem like they're gonna follow us much further, so we should be alright for now. I haven't actually come this far at all.
That's my boy. Yeah.
What's a rabbit? Too late.
Yeah.
Too late. That's fine. That's fine. Just a rabbit. There'll be plenty more. Go raise hell in Ansburg with Micah and Dutch and all the others.
Easy, boy.
Where the hitching posts are. Not this far up. Yeah, I was just thinking, aren't they back down there? Oh wait, there's all these carts in front of them. There's hitching posts there, and there's... Those carts weren't there before, were they? There's some down here anyway.
You okay, boy?
Or not? I'm not going to be able to hitch my horse right now. Please tell me they're not in the sheriff's office. Yeah, where exactly are they? They must be up the back there. Up here.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no. Okay. What is your problem? What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat. Oh, does he? On what evidence?
We's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening. Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't...
We need money, but revenge? Now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Yeah, we're gonna be shooting people. This is why I don't like doing the story missions that much.
That needs to be said.
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
Oh, look at the oil fields. Oh,
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
I don't think
making a lot of
Dutch
sense.
fully understands the situation here.
It will.
Wow, look at all this polluted water. Look at all the oil all over it.
And then we're gone.
This isn't gonna work. Like, what possible thing do you have that Cornwall wants that he'd be willing to make the deal?
Cornwall's boat.
This is almost as stupid as the stupid prison break that I still can't believe successfully worked.
Arthur, you're going to blow our cover.
I gotta hide behind this crate, I think. Yeah, I was hiding behind the wrong crate. This seems like a stupid plan.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir.
We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
Yeah, this is terrible. This is a terrible deal.
Such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
Oh.
Noise, Arthur!
Yep.
Noise!
We're just straight mode. Oh, I've still got the varmint rifle on me. No, I wish I had a better gun. Really wish I had a better gun.
Pinkertons!
Right.
What the hell have you done, Dutch?
Dutch, you're a freaking idiot. Running up the docks faster than I really want to.
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here. They're shooting from that building.
Are we?
Look out up there on the left.
I found something interesting.
Come on, we gotta move. Come on, this way, up the stairs.
Oh, we're actually going into this building. That's neat.
Get a move on, Arthur.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close. It's your ass.
We had enough heat on us before. Now we're gonna be torched, Dutch. This is the only way. You'll see. Trust me. Trust me.
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up. Up ahead. There's more of them.
This is a mistake.
You said this wasn't a mission. It wasn't. We got what we can for those papers. Stay with me, Arthur. Let's go. Let's go.
I need to heal.
Cornwall out of business for good. Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
More up top here. Gun them down. And let's get the hell out of this place. Come on. We can take the horses from that coach.
Yeah, let's free the horses.
Let's go.
My horse is in town. I'll just take my horse.
Lost your mind.
Oh.
I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly.
Oh boy, have you?
Time, son.
Oh, my nose.
Come
Ow.
on. All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right. What is that bastard?
Look out! We got more ahead! First man out field! On the left! More the bastards! We got a fine mark for you,
Thanks, guys.
You don't know what you got yourself into.
I'm not even shooting. I don't think I need to right now.
They're trying to cut us off again.
Go left! Lose them through the river!
How did this many people get this far into the bush after what we just did? I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Oh, Dutch died. Oh, okay. I guess maybe I should be doing shooting then? Didn't seem to need to. And I don't have my guns on me because I'm not riding my horse. And I didn't bring the guns I wanted. Only got the stupid varmint rifle. Oh, maybe it'll work. killed that guy. I think I have to use my pistol, so honestly.
Look out! We got more ahead!
Well, this camera angle, that's really good.
On the left! More of the bastards!
Rotate the camera around.
They're trying to cut us off again! Go left! Lose them through the river!
Yeah, that's the one that will stop Dutch from dying.
They're still coming! Shoot the bastards!
Yeah, I got that guy. I'm doing some mad Tekken fingers here to make this work.
Looks like we've lost for now, maybe.
Now, if Arthur was smart, he'd just leave. Like, seriously, this is a bad plan. These are bad people, and you're better than this, Arthur. Also, why the hell are we all the way out there? Doesn't matter, we triggered the cutscene.
We all okay?
Interesting social call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Blacklung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Yep. This is stupid. We're actually just around the corner from the camp. Well, that was yet another mission that ended in us killing a bunch of people. Cool. Can't imagine that we're... Okay, so Micah's hanging out down... Oh, really? That house? Really, Micah? Do you know what's in that house? Yes, I was expecting us to be, like, even more wanted, dead or alive. Reverend Swanson has a quest? Okay. Anything else in the immediate vicinity? Definitely not seeing anything else in the immediate vicinity. We'll ride to camp for the moment. Rest up, and then probably do Reverend Swanson's story. We're literally just around the corner from the camp anyway. Hell. Or whatever that was, he's gone now. Huh?
Stop it! Just go away! Stop it!
What do you want, sir?
Hello, mister.
I
just don't want him to see me. We're not friends anymore. We're not. They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None. I know you want it. I can smell it on you. Well, it isn't happening. No, it isn't. That's why, that's why I'm out here, well away from them.
What is this guy's deal?
They come for me, but I'm watching. Yeah. I never sleep. I never do.
Okay. I wonder if we'll encounter him again later. Wow, that rain just popped in, huh? Got really cold and the rain just popped in. And the rain just popped back out. Oh no, it's back now.
You okay? Oh, sure. Really? No. I'm scared, Miss Grimshaw. It feels like now. Oh, I ain't never normally scared, but feels like now it's only a matter of time.
It'll be okay, miss.
You sure?
No. But I'm sure you'll be okay. And I'm also sure that, well, I'm sure that I'm really happy. I'm going into
It's the time. Oh. Late enough that I'll sleep. The Reverend Swanson in the morning. Besides, Arthur needs his rest. Still raining. Reverend.
Morning, Arthur.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
I like this better when it was about Reverend Swanson.
We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people, we've suffered too much, been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son.
No, take the money.
What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
I like this better when it was about Reverend Swanson.
We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding army to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
This is bad. Everything is bad. Now I've spent like 3 streams now shouting at the game every time Dutch is on screen. Bad things are going to happen because Dutch is an idiot.
In this, Dutch.
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and 1 more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Arthur, why? Okay, well that's I guess.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
Right, okay. Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Add to text message.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. Then when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor and float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Yeah, I'm sure this is going to go well and nobody's going to get shot. Nope, this is a bad plan. Everything's a bad plan. That's how it is at the moment.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside. Quietly.
This is a bad plan.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
Oh, no, not again. Been had a son of a good hand all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just deal, will ya?
How do we deal with these 3 guards? Because technically we don't even have to.
I'm in. Reason. We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out. All right. Call.
Nope. I'm not sure how to deal with this. Do I just go out there and one of the other guys will come out and do it and help? Or... I guess we gotta deal with them. We gotta deal with them.
What the hell?
You take it back, what's ours?
You're one more. Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Or at least the anchor. Ow.
Aren't you dealing with the anchor?
As soon as I figure out how, I will. What's this here? Oh, hang on. I need to plant the dynamite.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry. Come on, Arthur.
That went well.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying.
This isn't gonna win well.
Hold on.
What is wrong with you? The boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boss, get him out of here! Well, whatever else
horses along with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
I got these. You round up the others.
That's a good girl.
Wait, no, I can't. This horse is leading me away. I couldn't do anything. The horse just went in whatever direction it wanted to go. I couldn't stop that. That was weird. Like, the horse just decided to follow Charles, the one I got on.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up.
Now I need to go for those 3 horses that are over there.
Can you go after the others?
Okay.
One of these 3 over here.
Over here, come on.
Got him. The water though looks so good.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again.
Well, he is a wise man, but you know, I think that I agree.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Comb's dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Nice. We gold medaled. We did. Oh, okay. Now we have the Micah quest, and we should have some other quest all the way over there, or... Yeah, we got a Rainsfall quest all the way up there, and a Sadie quest down there, and an Henri Le Monde quest. Henri Le Meux quest, sorry. If we want to do that Henri Le Meux quest, we're going to have to go there now, and there's a possibility that once we get there, we won't be able to keep doing it. The Micah quest is closer. Micah quest. Oh, gee, that'll be fun. I don't think we've got enough time in the day to get... What's the time now? Yeah, it's late. It's after 10. We won't get to Saint Denis in time to do Lemos's quest from where we are at the moment, I don't. On the other hand, maybe I want to do Sadie's quest, and maybe I just want to go down that way anyway. As a thing to do right now. Let's make our way to Henri Lamont, and if we don't get there, we'll switch over to doing the Sadie quest. That seems like a good thing.
Yep.
And we will hammer our way down. And if we do make it to Lamo in time, we will do Lamo. I mean, we could possibly just call it night here too, but I want to see if we can do one of these. Yeah, I think if we don't get to Lamo right now, we might just leave it there for tonight and come back to this on Monday. I may or may not be streaming tomorrow evening. I have an opportunity to do that tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know if I will. See how I feel. We should go there and do something about that guy one of these days. I keep forgetting. We might make this. I don't think this ride's this ride didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, so we might end up making this pretty well, actually. I am very wanted in Saint-Denis though, so I'm not sure how this is going to play out, really.
Hello there.
There hasn't been of huge consequence being wanted dead or alive, has it?
Careful!
Wait on, is this the house? Yeah, this is the house. No, I'm one house too far down. This house here. This is the mayor's house here. There we go. Can I use the front door? Nope. Appointment. gonna be just like last time where we had to kind of run at the end because it was getting to morning. But we made it.
Oh, Arthur, it's you. Come in.
Where's what's-his-name?
Jean-Marc, he's a little histrionic. I'm worried that he's going to open his mouth and say things that aren't true to those vulgar Puritans at the newspaper. Well, perhaps true, but not the whole truth. Look at these beautiful books. This is magnificent. We'll bring this city back to life if it kills me, and it probably shall.
Yes.
I have 2 copies of this book. This is an old field guide. Might be of some interest to you, maybe not. But please have it. It's worth quite a bit.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Listen, Mr. Arthur, I'm sorry to ask this of you. You've done so much, but...
But what?
Jean-Marc. I'm afraid he's going to open his mouth and say things.
How do you mean?
Saying nasty things about the work that we have done together, for example.
Is that my business?
Oh, no. Of course not. He also found out some unsettling news about you. It's all scurrilous lies, of course. But...
What sort of news?
Oh, I do not talk about idle gossip. Please, I'm a public servant, and we are friends.
Where do I find him?
Well, he does live over on Rue de Zachary.
Rue de Zachary.
Thank you, Arthur.
Guess we have to intimidate. So let's have a look at this book while we're here. Ooh. I'm not going to read all this because there's a lot. No, I don't really want to. I'm going to find Jean. I don't think the time issue matters now. We can do this quest now that we're locked into it. So. For whatever reason, I'm still going to run across the yard. Geez, that's a nice effect, isn't it? His house is literally just down here a bit. Yeah, that's right. I wanna... Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I knew there was a way to get the mini-map to be bigger than it was. I much prefer that larger mini-map detail. This is a hitching post. It seems to be. Definitely the upper end of town.
Well, did you... Why you want to go and say those awful things about me, buddy? Best not to make a big drama of things. Come on, let's go see your boss. This is gonna hurt, but it's for the best.
What if this was a setup? Have to do it by hand.
You're dead, man.
Well, okay, that didn't go well. Okay, this isn't going to be the easy walk in the park I thought it was going to be. Let's retry that checkpoint. There. Let's see where he goes. this is the best way to do it, but we need to... need that cop that's right there move. Are you joking? There's no stealth takedown. So how do we do this? How do you do this if you cannot take them down? I'd assumed I could just sneak up behind him and take him down, but I'm wrong. Wait back here for that guy to get into his position. He's there. Got one up there. He's not. Some way of getting out of this garden with... Can't climb over this fence while I've got a Jean-Marc on. Oh hey, hello. Top that was there has moved. Okay, now we're in super dangerous territory here because I can't see any cops on the mini-map, but... oh, there's one moving. His house is right there. Oh boy. Mayor's house is right there. Nearly there. Okay, this is easy. This is easy.
Quick, Mr. Arthur, bring him around the back. Oh, Jean-Marc, I've missed you, I've missed you. What silly man we have been.
Yeah, he had a fall. He might be a little woozy.
Oh, the poor boy. Jean-Marc, can you hear me?
Where am I? Lemieux? What have you done?
Oh, you had an accident, Jean-Marc. Thank
Yes,
God.
an accident.
Find you.
Really? I don't remember so well.
No, Jean-Marc. Here. My brother, Jean-Marc. Oh, we've been so... I promise to change.
I know.
What a silly misunderstanding. You see, the problem is principles will destroy us all.
Sure. As long as you two are friends again.
Yes. And you say you've changed, so we will run the city like men of honor, like you said.
Of course. We will strive to improve the city's moral backbone by any means available to us.
Within reason, yes.
Yes. Within
gonna shoot
my
him.
reason.
He's just gonna pull a gun out and shoot
I'm
him.
the mayor, Jean-Marc. And I will save you from yourself. Because it's better to get something done than nothing at all, like you said.
Utterly corrupted, Lemieux. You've not changed at all. I've been supplanted in your esteem by a wanted murderer. You shame me.
No, sir. You shame me with your vain naivete. Oh, how I long for the luxury to have principles such as you. But I must actually do things.
I see now. You're lost to reason.
Yeah, and I see now that you're a horrible little wretch and a sinner yourself. Your sin is deluded vanity. Now, sir, I am afraid that you must kill him. I will pay you handsomely. And Jean-Marc, I will miss you.
Oh boy.
I really shall.
Oh boy.
Kill him.
It must be so. Please.
You're not really going to kill me, are you?
Thought I might.
But all I did was love too much.
Love?
My duty.
Yeah, but you're running your
I'll
mouth
leave you out
about
of it.
me, buddy. And him.
He'll betray you just like he's betrayed me. Lemur's a foul rat, but I'm a man of my word. Let me live, and I'll destroy him, and I'll make sure you're left well alone. Come on.
You know
please.
what?
Please, come on. You wouldn't shoot a sad little man, would you?
I might be a brute, but I'm not a big killer. Get out of here. Don't mention me, boy.
I give you my word.
That went well. I feel like we may have ended our relationship with the man Lemo though. But I think that was the right thing. Horses for some reason all the way over there. Not where I left it at all. What? Oh, the police, of course.
It's all over.
Ah, I forgot this was gonna happen. My horse, jeez.
Son of a bitch.
Me on my horse. Ah. Mistake. You just have to get out of the city. They're freaking everywhere. Oh, what? I couldn't tell that there was a wall there. I couldn't see anything on my monitor. This is what we want to do. Get in this road and get out of the city. Jeez, just spawn infinitely, don't they? Really are. Get out of this red area, we should be okay.
Okay there, boy.
Jeez, this red circle just isn't going anywhere. No, I have a bounty. Still coming.
You're a good boy. Come on.
We're almost gone. We're almost safe. We're almost safe.
I
We do have a bit of a bounty on our hands. And the annoying part of that is that I still need to ride back into the city too. Yeah. Hey. Hey, well that's the thing that we're going to do, but we're not going to do it right now. I'm just going to get to the border up here and then we're going to call it a night. Okay, we're going to leave it there for tonight. We're going to come back probably on Sunday or Monday, depending on which one I feel. And we will do more and probably do that Obadiah side quest before we do anything else. So we'll do that. In the meantime, I may or may not stream tomorrow night, may or may not stream Sunday night. Otherwise, I'll be back Monday morning. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all then.